Are you still looking at me? Why you still looking at me?
Hey, what's going on, mighty folks? This is your boy, the one and only. You know the name and you know the rest. So how's it going, guys? And I hope everybody is staying home because, yeah, it's basically we're having the tornado watch and it's really nasty out there. So at least it's just regular rain for the time being. But more importantly, it's time to do another reaction for the San Diego Comic-Con. And of course, yesterday I just reacted to the Broly movie trailer that came out, which is earlier from yesterday, and it has already been 24 hours, and it was just day one of Comic-Con. Can you believe that? And I will be frank about this because I still can't get over about that trailer. It's so badass. The animation and the art style, it looks amazing. There's no words to say that it was epic. And looking back to watch that trailer again, and I think I'm starting to see some theories and little explanations. For starters, that they kept showing the flashbacks of about the early years of the Saiyans, and not to mention there are a bunch of test tubes or baby test tubes. I'm assuming that's got to be Broly, and perhaps that he was been conducted some little experimentations, and also. And when that spaceship that looked identically to Frieza, because his spaceship is colored purple, but it's green, and the soldiers wearing that same armor also has that same green color, but the pants are purple. So I'm starting to have a little theory that perhaps at some point that the title on the text that did say Frieza versus Broly, that probably something's got to happen during that fight, and that's maybe, I'm just saying that as maybe, it's a possibility that it was a hostile takeover, that perhaps maybe that Paragus has something to do with it, made a complete change, and that maybe that's why they came to Earth when they landed to the glacier. That maybe that's one of the theories. And also, not to mention that when Broly started to throw hands at both Vegeta and Goku, and both of them were in their Super Saiyan forms, and yet Broly is still in that normal base form, or so I thought it was. And I'm pretty sure that everybody did get a chance to watch that trailer for the first time. And if you remember back in the teaser trailer, that when Broly started to charge up, about almost a transformation, and that the color of his eye pupil turned yellow. And going back to the official trailer, you do see that moment when the clash between Goku and Broly, and then you did start to see his eye pupil turn yellow. So I consider calling that is a pre-transformation. And then when Goku goes to the Super Saiyan Blue, he is still in that pre-transformation. That is just like, you have got to be freaking kidding me. And then at that moment that he rises up, that his ki is started to overflowing and coming out of from the debris, and as you already know, he's about to charge up, that his power is starting to overflow, and what I'm assumingly that's where that he's about to transform into the Super Saiyan Berserker. or that perhaps to be what is considered as the legendary Super Saiyan transformation. Oh my god. And but again, that's just my theory. So that's a little bit of my theory and breakdown from yesterday of the trailer. So now that's out of the way, now let's get back into my reaction to Marvel Spider-Man, the story trailer that came out yesterday. I'm sorry, that came out later of yesterday, about like probably late, like 8 o'clock or so, and I didn't realize that it actually showed that. So, but you know, that's how Comic-Cons are for you. That you get unexpectedly that trailers like these, especially when it comes to anime and comics, and you know the fact that's my thing on both of them of my hobbies. So I didn't get a chance to do it last night because I was exhausted, I was tired, and perhaps I needed some rest because I gotta get up and get ready to work. And of course, now we have a tornado watch, but at least right now it's died out for the moment. So at least I'll be able to get a chance to take a look at this. So I'm gonna shut up. Without further ado, let's take a look. And also the fact is, I cannot wait for this game to come out because I already pre-ordered this bad boy. Hell yes. You know the Spider-Man.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Norman?
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help. Alright, well, call the play, coach. Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
This is opportunity.
What?
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
I've ordered Silver Sable and her team to shoot you on sight. This city's had enough of your vigilantism. You're officially an enemy of the people.
Hold on, wait a minute! Is that the classic costume?
Peter!
Oh my god. Be greater, hell yeah!
How do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Miles, does he has that capability of that? No! Okay, this trailer looks cool as hell, but hold it. Wasn't that the classic spider costume that I just saw? Let me run that back. Hold on. Let me go a little further. I think right here.
Come on, Peter!
Oh no, wait. Shit, I messed up.
Enemy of the people.
Right there. Okay,
You're officially an enemy of the people.
Right freaking there. That is the classic Spidey costume of all time. So that indicates that this has got to be the third alternate costume for this game. There it is. You cannot have a Spider-Man game without the classic. And to this day, it's such the iconic costume of all time. Yeah, and there are, of course, there are some of the really good ones, like the Future Foundation costume, Big Time costume, you know, the neon light suit. Of course, the traditional is the black costume, which is a little copy of the symbiote. And of course, I'm pretty sure everybody would agree that this is the superior Spider-Man costume. That maybe that's their opinion, but I'm more to the classic. It's always be the best. And not to mention that it also do the spider eyes that clinks up, almost like a feel of that the spider's eyes are moving, just like it from the Homecoming movie.
Come on, Peter.
And not to mention that this version of Spider-Man is going to make an appearance in the upcoming Spider-Man event called Spider-Geddon. I'm going to stop right there. There you go. I cannot wait till this game comes out. And it's going to be in my possession. And I'm going to play it with my heart's content. And that, guarantee you, either I'm going to do it on wherever I could just simply do the walkthrough, or do it on live. So it's going to be debatable. So bear with me. I'm just trying to try to decide which is going to be much more convenient for me and for you guys, because deep down I know that most of you guys are a Spidey fan or just a Marvel comic fan. So it's gonna be lit. So other than that, that's it for the trailer, and that's it for the video. And I know there are tons of trailers I need to catch up on, and bear with me on this one. I will do my best to try to keep up everything, and that includes of a special request that I gotta react to. So stay tuned, guys. That I will get all this accomplished, hopefully throughout tonight. So until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care, guys. Oh, hey, funny story. Not only that we got the story trailer, and turns out we got another bonus, because that kind of also surprised me as well, because apparently we got ourselves another trailer from Marvel Spider-Man, and this was another reveal at the Comic-Con. And this one is called the Velocity suit, and I have no idea what the hell that is, but I'm assuming this has got to be the fourth and the last reveal costume. So let's take a look at this. Oh, check it out. It's almost like Big Time neon spider suit, right? Yeah, Infinity War. And also Spider-Punk. And we also already know that the Spider-Man Noir costume is also gonna be in a pre-order bonus pickup. So I take it back. So Velocity, Infinity War, Iron Spider, Spider-Punk. So I guess technically to say that there are 5 alternate costumes are showing. So that's only my guess. That's what it is. But wow, look at that Velocity suit. Holy shit. And if I'm not mistaken correctly, this was the concept of that was originally drawn by A.D. Granoff who's also bestly known for of his artwork, a really good artwork that you see on covers and mostly on the pages. That mostly his work was done in Iron Man Extremis, and also I believe that mostly of the Captain America war stories, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty much it of all I can give the information. But other than that, I think that's all of the alternate costumes that is shown, unless there's a special code or a tip of how to get more costumes, because I would like to see more of them. But that's pretty much it, and it's really short, by the way. So again, now I can say that's it for the video. Punch those likes if you're a Spider-Man fan or a Marvel fan, and also put your comments down below. So, as I said before, rest assured that there are tons of trailers that I need to catch up and get this out of the way as possible. So, with that said, I'm Mighty Avenger signing out. Take care, guys, and I'll be back more.